Welcome back to Bed with the Boys.
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
Today's May the 2nd. We got 3 more bets for the NBA playoffs. Yesterday we did good. We went 2-1. The game we lost, Klay Thompson had 2 free throws with 6 seconds left in that game. He's like an 85% shooter, and he missed them both, so that was tough. Yeah. But 2-1, we'll take it.
Yeah, so that was the -2.5 we had for the Warriors. They ended up winning the game by 1. Then we had the over in the Warriors game, over 220.5. They went over that pretty easily.
Yep.
And then we had the Bucks plus 4.5 on the Celtics, and they ended up winning that game. So
yeah, that was a great game. I don't know if y'all watched that, but I sure did.
Giannis is a beast.
I wonder who the genius was that predicted the over 220.5.
All of us. So,
Ace, are you going to do the recap?
Yeah, I was going to say, we had another winning month. That's our 3rd straight winning month. We were 54%. We're going to look to up that this month, try to get to 60.
Yeah, we were 53 and 45 in the month of April, like we said, 54%. Yep, let's try to get to 60% this month. That's our goal. I know that's reaching, but we're going to try it.
Yeah, and starting off with 3 picks today. First, overall, we got the 76ers versus the Heat. Under 208.5 points, -110 odds. It's a 7:30 p.m. game. Yep. So without Joel Embiid playing, that's a major hit to the offense for the 76ers. Obviously, it's going to require a lot of guys to step up. But the Heat have a great defense, and that's just one less player they have to key on. So they're going to be keying on Tobias Harris and James Harden. So, yeah, we like that a lot.
Yep.
And the Heat aren't explosive scorers either, really.
Yep, they got a great defense. You see what they did to Atlanta. So, next up in that same game, we got James Harden for the 76ers. We're taking him under 25.5 points. 7:30 game, -125 odds.
Now, the 76ers are going to need somebody to facilitate the offense since Joel Embiid is out. And I do not think that James Harden will be the man that's going to do it. He is going to be double teamed more. They're going to be looking to play more defense on James Harden. I think he's going to get more assists in this game than he does points.
Yeah, I feel like they might trap him as soon as he crosses half court, make him get the ball out of his hands early. Maxey might be that dude that steps up, but I don't think it's going to be James Harden. So even if James Harden has a pretty good game and gets like 18 points or so, it would be well under 25.5. I think that's a reach for his points.
Yeah, James Harden is officially exiting his prime. He's no longer that guy that's going to go out there and get you 40, 50 points like he was a few years ago. He's been in the very low 20s, even in the teens a lot the last month of the season, and I don't see him spiking up and having over 26 or more points. Yep. Especially without Joel Embiid in there. I think they're going to be keying on him a lot.
And he always chokes in the playoffs, so
that is true.
These guys are going to be manhandled by the Heat. That's my prediction. 3rd pick of the day, we're taking Devin Booker over 23.5 points. That's -115 odds, a 10 p.m. game.
Yeah, he's still nursing himself back from that hamstring, but he appears to be pretty healthy, and a few days rest is only going to get him more healthy. So over 23.5 points, he goes over that all the time. Anytime he plays 30 minutes, you can pretty much book it. So
yeah, he's got 1 game under his belt since he returned. He had 13. That brought this line down a little bit. His line was setting around 27.5 last series. So yeah, we're going to scoop it up at 23.5 for sure. He's a volume shooter and plays big in the big moments.
Yeah, and a great shooter, great scorer.
-115 odds, 10 p.m. if we didn't say it, and he plays for the Phoenix Suns.
Very generous to give him the 23.5 point line. So we're taking the over on that, no doubt. Just to recap, we got the 76ers versus the Heat. We're going under 208.5 total points. We're going James Harden under 25.5 points, and Devin Booker over 23.5 points.
Yep, that is correct. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers. Throw out another parlay. I think we're getting close to that. So yeah, we had a couple of leans today. We didn't quite take, like the Phoenix Mavericks game. We were leaning the under on it. Couldn't quite pull the trigger.
Also, Tobias Harris over 17.5 points. If you guys want to look at that one, I took that one. So But yeah.
Yeah, it's not an official pick for the show. But yeah, we just had a couple leans that we kind of liked, but stay away from.
Yeah, and the NBA playoffs are my favorite time of the year. So a lot of good series, a lot of great matchups. So go out there and find yourself some bets if you see something that catch your eye. But these are 3 winners, so you can go ahead and book 3-0 for tomorrow.
Yeah,
And,
it'd be nice to get that sweep. We should have had the sweep today, but Klay Thompson couldn't hit a free throw. So.
Tough. But yeah, see you guys. Always bet responsibly and always bet with the boys.
Yep.
See y'all.
See ya.